Alright, YouTube Nation, today I got this Colombia River Ashworth Turtle razor blade utility knife money clip, as you can see right there. So this is a money clip. I am excited to get this one, just because I don't know about you guys, but I probably have way too many knives of some sort or another, whether it's on a multi-tool or a nice little functional piece like this, or just a knife itself on my person. So it'll probably be rare when I'm caught without a knife, other than being inside a government building where you're not allowed to take one. Then, although I don't know, I mean, maybe with the way this one is, maybe you might be able to get by taking this one in if they don't know what it is, and the x-ray machine doesn't really pick it up as a knife and just as a money clip, because it would be good in self-defense, but it's not going to do a tremendous amount of damage. At least I don't think, because the pictures online that I got this on Amazon didn't look like a very big knife, but you could definitely cut somebody up, make them mad, do something, disable them, to the point where you could go get help or wait for help to come, or disarm them in some way. Definitely if you take it to their neck or to their thigh, you could do some severe damage. But just depends on your situation, and what you're planning to do at that moment. So yeah, so let's take a look at this, because I think the blade itself is like an inch or smaller, so it's really small. So open this up. Alright. Ooh, I like the box. I'm definitely going to keep this. As you can see, guys, it's very nice. It's gray. I'm not sure if that's showing up as gray. I have a terrible lighting in my house. I have a Victorian house, so it's the lighting isn't great, but I do like the feel of wood and wooden floors and stuff like that. It's hypoallergenic as compared to carpeting, so I kind of prefer it. So as you can see, now it's showing up gray with the light, kind of looking blue right there, but it's very nice. I guess it comes in two pieces. The way they're advertising it, I guess you could also use it. You got a little screw right there. You could also use it as a necklace, a money clip, or put it on your keychain, have it as a keychain, or I guess as a pocket knife, because that is you could also use that, I guess, as a belt clip. Let's move this to the side, and there's the clip itself. Pretty nice. I'm liking it. They do have the little screw right there, and the screw on the back, and I guess since it's such a small screw, I guess inside the box they have that little spare screw in case you drop it while trying to put the money clip on. But there's the little loop to use it as a keychain or as a little pendant. Yeah, so let me pause this video real quick while I looks like a torque screw. I try to put this together, and I want to try it out, or at least I want to use it as a money clip. Let's see, anything else real quick? Looks like it's a liner lock. So let's put that blade away so I don't cut myself while trying to put this thing together. So let me pause this video real quick. Alright guys, I'm glad I paused the video, because that took me a little while. And just in case you were wondering, I used a Stanley Phillips head #1 little driver here. It came in this little package right here. So used that, worked well. It took me a little while, not because of the screw. I mean, the screws are small, but remember how I said that there was a spare screw? Actually, it's not a spare screw. It is actually the screw that you need to use when connecting the, see right there, I actually screwed that in here. So when you want to make it into a money clip, the back part actually sits more flush with the little knife here. So it actually uses a shorter screw, which was the screw that was screwed into here. So when you have to take the back plate off, so the back plate, you can't use both little turtle plates on both sides and the money clip. So you have to take this one off, and it comes with a longer screw. So I screwed that in so that way I don't lose it. So I'm definitely keeping this box in case I ever want to use it as a pendant or keychain or something else. I'm tired of using it as a money clip. And the money clip uses a shorter screw because it sits more flush and has to sit in there. So it took me a second to figure that part out, to get it in there. But it's stainless steel on the back. Got this little turtle look on the side. Has a little jimping here, and that's how you pull out the blade. So it's going to take a little practice to get it to be quick with it. The blade is very sharp, and it is very small, so it's going to be very inconspicuous. Actually, even like that, it doesn't necessarily even look like a knife, so somebody would probably laugh at you when you pull this out, and say like, that's not a knife. But it's easily hides. So in that kind of situation, you're not going to show it off because they're going to think it's funny. But you do have to get close range to use it on somebody. So because of that, it's going to be easy to hide. You get close, you pull it out, you easily cut them because this thing is very sharp, and you don't need actually that much length to do some gnarly damage to them. So this is going to be very good. But let's grab a little bit of money here and see how it looks as a money clip. On here they show it quartered, but let's try it as in half. Okay, it's not bad. Like it. I should probably put the blade back in before I cut myself trying to do this video. It is a liner lock, if you were wondering that part. So it is a liner lock. Hold on there. So it's a liner lock. Some extra light on there. So it is a liner lock, and that's what I was pushing in. So liner lock. Fold it down. It's firm. The money easily goes in. Sits there. So looks like that. So quartered, I guess. You wouldn't be able to fit too many bills, I don't think, but let's try it. I don't carry a lot of money around with me. I don't like it. Just in case I lose something, I can never call the bank and report my money lost and have them replace it, but I could easily report my card and they will definitely replace that to me. Depending on the situation, it might take a little while, but they will definitely give me my money back if my cards get stolen. So let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bills. So 6 bills. As far as quartering it, it feels like that's kind of pushing it. So maybe at the max 7 bills quartered in half. That would be 14 bills. Let's grab some little store cards here. That way I don't use anything that has personal information. Can you stuff those in as well? Yeah. So maybe an ID and a card type of deal. Let's see that. So depending on how many bills you got, how many you like to carry around, but as far as putting it in half, carrying it, it'll work. You probably want less bills, maybe if you're going out for the night. So I guess, yeah, this would definitely be good if you're still young and you go out night clubbing and something like that. So you're taking an ID, a credit card, you know, because you're paying by card at the door. And then from there, you know, just a couple of bucks, you know, maybe for a cab ride home or for tipping or something like that. So you don't need to carry too much around. This will definitely make do, you know, so that would be definitely easy. So yeah, if you were going out of town and you want something slim, you know, just doesn't really show much, but at the same time, you know, it also will give you a little something where no security guard's gonna stop you with this. You're like, oh, well, it's my money clip. You know, they're not gonna sit back and think it's a knife. But if the moment arose where you did need one on your way to hail a cab, because, you know, people get crazy when they start drinking, they will never think this is a knife, and you could easily, you know, cut a major artery with it. So, you know, especially in the neck. So this will definitely be a good self-defense weapon in that kind of situation. So, you know, a couple bills, a couple cards, you know, for me, the way I'm going to use it, I'm just going to, you know, stack what little money I do carry around in there. You know, so it's very inconspicuous, and it's definitely something that I will have every day, won't necessarily miss. And yeah, so I definitely like it. I highly recommend it. It was only, once again, $15. You know, I was actually looking for the Gerber little money clip knife, but when I was going on Amazon, not only did they not have any available, and you would have to wait, so who knows how long that's going to take, but it also got very poor reviews, while on the other hand, this one is getting 4-star reviews. So the people tend to appreciate this one more than the Gerber one. So I'm kind of happy that I made this purchase, and the Gerber one wasn't available, because then I probably would have never bought this one. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to making another one for you guys soon. You know, I guess I buy a lot of crap. So talk to you again.